Like, comment, and subscribe. Shout out to my underdog immortals. It's the guy Triple Ones. This gonna be a quick video. I'm just taking a stroll, trying to get a peace of mind going on. I want to say to anybody, no matter what background or anything, if you're going through something in life, try to meditate, try to get you some quietness, around, maybe certain people, but not around certain people. If you get my drift, I do want to just say there's a lot of negativity in the world. And I think in this day and age, you got a lot of people, we're in a time of information. That's why a lot of times too, you could just Google something, and then not everything is correct too. So I'm not saying it in the sense like, oh, well, it's so much information you could just Google it or whatever. I'm saying in the sense of, you could find out things, and that's why I think too, this particular generation is definitely more advanced than all the technology and all of this. So I feel like it's like a double-edged sword with the technology. And again, this a quick video on me just pretty much just trying to shine some light on the positive energy, because yeah, we do understand, man, there's so much going on in this world. We get it, man, with the celebrities, everything, the continuation of the public servants, aka police officers. There's a lot of stories, and there's a lot of things that I want to get into, and I was requested to get into, but I'm gonna be honest, man. I'm just pretty much like, I'm trying to keep positive energy. Straight up, because sometimes I may get to that, but I'm not. It's a million people that's making content. I'm gonna tell you the truth, bro. Before I even thought about doing all this, when I was thinking about doing all this, I already had like stories and all this stuff lined up. But as my life started getting harder and I seen it was going backwards and not forward, my content kind of became furthermore with the gang stalking and just dealing with ignorant individuals. You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of hard sometimes. Like, it helps, but then at the same time, it kind of throws you off. And I don't like to allow people to feel like a person is throwing me off of something that I wanted to focus on. But real life happened. Harassments and dealing with these different entities and trying to stay safe, and at the same time dangerous only in a protective way. You know what I'm saying? But it's so much going on, man. Sometimes I just want to take a break and try to be aware of my surroundings and just kind of like not be around people sometimes, because a lot of people got a lot of different crap going on. Like I said, I ain't never said I was nowhere perfect, but I'm just not one for the stupidity. I'm working on a lot myself, but I'm not gonna be around people that's arguing and fighting all day. Ain't nothing wrong if you wanna sip something or do whatever it is that you do in your personal life, if that's what you choose to do. But if you can't have a good time, because a lot of people, yeah, they may have a good time, but nowadays it's a lot of drama surrounding a lot of different people for what a lot of it is just jealousy, or just, I don't know, man, just a lot of BS be going on. So sometimes I just try to tune out a little bit sometimes. But yeah, for anybody, man, you going through stuff, don't let nobody ever rush you about something too. Like if you, whatever you doing, especially if you consider to be like what is the word I'm looking for? Influencer or a YouTuber, or even if you're a good worker or something, as long as you're doing your job right, like don't let somebody try to stress you out and make you react on your certain emotions that you may not want to show or go through at the time. Meaning if you were happy and then you ran into some negative individual that has something disrespectful to say or trying to do something bogus, and then you find yourself in a whole nother zone, a whole nother atmosphere, you know. But I will get to more different content. I've been saying it, but I'm doing it in my time because, like I said, it's been rough. I'm just being real. And I asked a person, like, if anybody could help, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going bag every so often. You know what I'm saying? I've mentioned the little Cash App or whatever. Like, honestly, ain't nobody donated anything. But, I mean, eventually I'm hoping so. But this is not what it's all about. Like I said, I'm starting everything from the ground myself. Yeah, it's just a lot didn't happen in my life over the time of me creating content too. Like I lost a lot of different things from certain situations with these gang stalkers. Man, it was a lot of different unnecessary things going on. I lost pretty much a good deal that I had some decent money coming in that got screwed over. And I've mentioned a few times about me renting out of space that I was going to shoot a lot of my content in, but I still was going to go outside and stuff, but I was going to actually have an office where I can just focus. And because I do look at stories, even the celebrity stuff. I do a lot of different stuff, but sometimes I'm not on that because I do look at the internet stuff just like everybody else, and I don't want to be talking about similar stuff that everybody talking about. But don't get me wrong, I will mention things like I've mentioned celebrities, and I will if it's worth talking about. But there's so many people that's coming out with everything about like rappers and different stuff, celebrities. I just never wanted to make it like my main focus. But yeah, man, nothing like positive energy though. You know, I just had to say that. Like for real, man. Use your imagination if you have to. There's a lot of ignorant people in the world, man, sadly. Like I said, I do know there's still decent people in the world that exist. But it's a lot of ignorant ass people in the world, man. It really is. And I be having to take time, because when I'm out in the world, which I am, I'm dodging all this different BS. So it's good to just be aware, man, because everybody that smile in your face is not your friend. A person end up stabbing you in the back in a heartbeat. And I don't know what's up, man. All these crazy stories, you got people, close relatives and their brothers and sisters, and like, what's going on? You think you got to worry about a stranger or even somebody that's close to you sometime, depending on the situation. If somebody hating or jealous, I'm hearing a lot of stories with family members and different people. I don't know what's going on. How did it ever get that bad? I have no idea. But yeah, but anyway, I'm going to end this video. I always try to stay positive. I know you're going to experience life just like everybody else. You're going to go through your ups and downs. But always remember this, if this resonates with you, find a place and a time where you could just be alone if you could be. Even if, I would suggest you to see if you can go out and get sun and be around, you know, animals or something if you're close to around, depending on where you live at and your location. Just get out, get you some air, and just, if you're going through something. I be trying to keep this phone, ever since I've been doing content, I've had this phone up and different gadgets that I may use to try to download stuff so long, more than I've ever had. I even put the phone down sometimes because I don't want to always have my face stuck in what's going on in the world, because there's a lot of negative stuff going on. There's a few good stories. Yeah, there's some certain good ones, and celebrity gossip, and who buying this house, this mega mansion, and who got this cars, and sports, and a lot of distractions, really. Entertainment. So like, comment, and subscribe, share. And shout out to my underdog immortals, it's triple ones. And I'm out.